Right?
And we can actually see it
Real time.
connected to Odoo. That's so smart.
Hello, doers. My name is Jose Ignacio, and today I'm here with AttributeX Solutions. And who am I speaking with today?
Prashanth. I'm the founder and the main partner.
Nice to meet you today. So, can you please tell us about your company? What is it that you do?
So AttributeX, we started as a planning and analytics consulting company. So our journey started with Anaplan, which is one of the leading EPM software. So we started there, and my background is into analytics. Like I've been a BI developer myself. So we started with financial planning use cases, and then expanded into sales planning and supply chain planning and those kind of use cases. And then after we started with Anaplan, we started expanding into other areas, integration tools, analytical tools like Tableau, Power BI, and then Odoo is kind of new, relatively new. But then we love the fact that it is an end-to-end suite, so that's where we are with Odoo.
I like that. Is there specific industries that you targeted?
I don't specifically target industries
so
per
just all of
se,
them?
but then I think I've spent a lot of time on financial services and banking. So accounting and finance is where I'm more comfortable. But then I work with my team that has more diverse experience. So we have experience with manufacturing and pharma and few other leading industries.
I like that a lot. So let's shift a little bit. I noticed here today you have a wonderful booth. So say I'm a potential client, customer coming up here. What would you want to talk to me about today?
I would first want to understand your business, right? So I want to understand your business, what is the nature of the business. I would want to understand your problem statement to begin with. I want to understand what is your main, if you had a magic wand and you want to, just solve the problem right away. I want to understand that one. What's the biggest problem? Because Odoo has like tons of apps and features, so it's not like you just solve one problem, right? So it doesn't make sense to go with a big bang approach and say hey, I'm going to implement Odoo and tomorrow just replace everything. It doesn't work that way.
Right.
So I want to understand their biggest problem, and then based on that, want to start something small. Let's say you're having difficulty in your marketing and sales, right? So maybe you're not capturing enough leads. Then I want to talk about, okay, how can you actually make it an end-to-end seamless integration between your website, your CRM, and sales, right? So that's what I want to build. And if you're a manufacturer, maybe you are having difficulty in working with your partners and getting everything, the procurement, the inventory, and all that. So that's where I would talk about only those kind of apps. So my focus is kind of start with something small, address the smallest implementation, yet solve the biggest problem, and then from there scale out into more and more apps. That's how my approach is.
So we've talked a lot about Odoo today. You've seen a lot of Odoo. Do you ever happen to have a favorite app or feature that you enjoy, or maybe something you saw in Odoo 18 that got you excited?
I think the AI integration with in website, right? I love the fact that you can generate content inside Odoo, because I've been using ChatGPT for a while. I have to put together my content, enhance it using ChatGPT, and then put it back into Web Builder and all that. Now all that can be done within Odoo, so that's one thing I like. CRM is one of my most favorite apps because I had my own difficulties working with other CRM apps, whereas when it comes to Odoo, it's seamlessly integrated with website and sales. So all our landing pages I'm able to put together myself now. I don't have to wait for my designer to put together anything. So that's the part I love the most.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And thank you for speaking with me today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jose.
Thank you.